Welcome to Racecraft Visuals.
So about 6 months ago, 8 months ago, I was lucky enough to acquire a Alpine White BMW E46 M3. The M3 in general has been one of my absolute dream cars my entire life. And I found this one on Facebook Marketplace, and the stars aligned, and I was able to purchase my dream car. So in today's episode, we're going to be dipping our toes in the water. We're going to be doing some visual improvements to the car. We're going to be installing a carbon fiber CSL style front lip. My hope is with this video, we'll be able to show you step by step how to get one of these installed on your own car if you do want to purchase one. But anyways, I think that's plenty of talking for an intro, so let's go get into it. Here is the CSL style carbon fiber lip from Turner Motorsport / ECS. Shout out to Turner and ECS. They always send me stuff super quick. Free shipping is amazing. So yeah, if you guys are looking for E46 BMW parts, definitely go to turnermotorsport.com or ecstuning.com. Got the front lip flipped over. You can see it comes with these tabs on the ends, which is really nice. It'll make it super easy to drill through those and then mount the edges. And then we've got this big flat middle area here. So I'm gonna drill probably 3 holes through here, and that way we can use the screws to mount those as well. And then let me flip this over. You can see this part is going to be touching the existing front bumper, and same with right here. So I'm just gonna go test fit it really quick just to double check where I need to drill through for the screws and make sure I've got it centered and everything looks good. Of course, you can't do any work without survival juice. I'm gonna take a tape measure and go end to end, measure it out, and then mark it at the center line. I guess we'll go tip to tip. So it looks like it is dead on 148 centimeters. So 148 divided by 2 is that. $74. So at 74 centimeters, we're going to mark the center line. We've got 74 centimeters right here. This should be, if I can draw a straight line, this should be the center line here. It might be a little off, but I think it's close enough for what we're doing. CL. Cool. So yeah, 148 edge to edge right here at 74, marking our center line. So you can see I've got it on some ramps, and then I've got jack stands behind it. I used the side jack point, and then I had to use a second jack to jack it up from the front so I could get that ramp in. A bit of a process. It was my first time doing it, but it's not that hard. So as you can obviously see, I've got tons of dings and marks. This is all from track abuse, gravel, rock chips, whatnot. The guy I got it from, he actually raced this thing out at High Plains Raceway. So it's already got plenty of mods on it, which is great. So I'm just kind of doing the last final things to take it across the finish line. Want to try and make a replica GTR eventually, but for now we're going to throw this lip on, and hopefully it will help disguise a lot of these rock chips. And then I think I'm just going to order some touch-up paint and touch up what we're not going to be able to cover up. Just real quick, I want to show you everything I've got. I've got Scotch double-sided extreme mount tape, supposed to be able to hold 30 pounds. Got some number 8 1/2-inch panhead sheet metal screws, and then I've got 1/8 inch by 1 inch fender washers. I'm gonna throw some blue masking tape on there so we can mock it up and put it where it's gonna sit on the car. That way we can get underneath. We'll mark our holes for drilling. Yeah. Try and show you this. There's kind of a bit of a gap where the bumper contours. Little bit of a gap here, and then a pretty big gap right there. So fitting it is okay. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but once we get it drilled and screwed in, hopefully it is going to close up those gaps. Fuck. Point in the light. All right, so as you can see, we're gonna drill a couple holes, 3 holes. So 3 holes through this section here, and then we've got these tabs on both ends, which is really nice. You can see how scuffed and wrecked this bumper is. Eventually, I'm going to replace it completely. We're going to drill 1/8 inch holes where I marked, and then put the 3M tape on the top. There we go. Up here on that top edge, down here, and then over there. we got it screwed in. It's 3M'd on. I got it in as close as I possibly could. It kind of started sticking before I wanted it to, which is not great. Still have some gaps, so I'm gonna throw some Gorilla duct tape on real quick just to hopefully hold this down so it will bond. And same thing here. Got the Gorilla duct tape on there. Trying to press it down so the 3M double-sided tape bonds nicely. But I'm just gonna let it sit for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so like this. And then I'll take the duct tape off and then you say it's done. All right, well, here it is. It's the final product. Covered up a decent amount of scratches. You can see in there, yeah, there. There's a lot of very large nicks and whatnot that this is helping to disguise. It's also going to act as the air dam for my splitter that I'm going to be making. I've got the Bimmerworld splitter chassis mounts. I've got some support rods. So yeah, gonna be working on that next. I've also got canards coming in from AJ Hartman Aero, and a carbon fiber fill panel for the sunroof. So I'll be able to delete all that crap and get all that weight out from the top of the car, which is going to be great. So yeah, I'm super stoked on this. I'm going to get it off the jacks and then do a final walk around. So here it is, installed. It's down off the jacks. So she's looking like a real race car now. Bimmerworld wing. Gotta have the name decal on there. Number 22. So I think that's it, guys. Got the Turner Motorsport carbon fiber front lip installed. Took me maybe 2 hours. And then last night got the Bimmerworld Carbon V3 wing put on the trunk, and this thing has gone from street car to looking like an actual race car. So yeah, I couldn't be happier. Thanks again to Turner Motorsport and Bimmerworld. If you like this kind of stuff, it's going to be a lot more coming. Going to be building this thing essentially from the ground up to be a GTS3 race car for NASA. And then, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you have a great day, and thanks for tuning in.